We got our first look at the Daily Planet building for the new Superman movie. We conducted an exclusive interview with My Adventures with Superman writer and producer Josie Campbell, and we celebrated Superman Day. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from June 12th to June 18th, 2024. Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Before we check out these news stories and more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so you'll receive a notification whenever we post a new video. In movie news, we started the week with production crews for the new Superman movie setting up in Cleveland, Ohio. The production received $11 million in Ohio motion picture tax credits from the state of Ohio. Sets are being constructed in Public Square, with production expected to film in Cleveland through July 16th. Photos from Cleveland gave us our first look at the street-level entryway into the Daily Planet building for the upcoming movie. The Leader Building, located at the southwest corner of Superior Avenue and East 6th Street in downtown Cleveland, has had its front facade altered to turn into the Daily Planet newspaper's headquarters. Interestingly, in the original stories from early issues of Action Comics, Clark Kent worked as a reporter for the Cleveland Evening News, which in the 1920s was located within the Leader Building. A year ago, James Gunn cast David Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan in the roles of Superman, Clark Kent and Lois Lane respectively. This week, the director posted about the screen test, recalling what it was like seeing them together for the first time and what it has been like working with them over the past 12 months. On his social media accounts, Gunn wrote, "1 year ago today, David and Rachel screen tested for Clark and Lois. When they first read together, it was like magic. What a wonderful year it's been with two of the most extraordinary, vibrant and meticulous actors I've ever had the opportunity to work with. I can't wait for you to see them on screen in just a little over a year." Gunn also shared a photo of Chris Pratt visiting the set of Superman, engrossed as he watches on during filming. Gunn wrote, "Always nice to have friends visiting set." Superman is scheduled to be released July 11th, 2025. Warner Bros. Entertainment released a poster image for the collected edition of Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths animated movie trilogy. Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3 will be available exclusively on digital on July 16th, 4K Ultra HD and limited edition steelbook packaging, and Blu-ray arriving on July 23rd. Justice League Crisis on Infinite Earths trilogy will also be available exclusively on digital July 16th. Order yours through our website. Look for the links in the show notes below this video. Actor Jude Law recently revealed how close he came to joining the ranks of iconic Superman actors, while Matt Bomer also missed out, but for different reasons. Jude Law was approached for the role in the early 2000s for a Superman project that never came to fruition. Law told the Playlist podcast that he tried on the suit, but talked himself out of accepting the role, while Matt Bomer recently revealed that he had successfully won the role after Jude Law turned it down, only to have it taken away from him because of his sexuality. Bomer told the Hollywood Reporter's Awards Chatter podcast, "It looked like I was the director's choice for the role. I signed a 3-picture deal at Warner Brothers. Sadly, known as Superman Flyby, the project was eventually cancelled, with Bryan Singer coming on board to film Superman Returns instead." On Saturday, June 15th, the 46th Annual Michigan Chapter Emmy Awards took place, with Superman fan and TV presenter Jay Towers winning an Emmy Award for Superman filming locations 45 years later. WJBK's news feature, in which Jay Towers revisited the Superman the movie filming locations in Alberta, Canada, 45 years after the 1978 film was released, won the Light Feature Single Report category. Congratulations to Jay and his team. The Zeitgeist YouTube channel released their Superman fan film Red Sun Genesis, based on the comic book series Red Sun, an alien ship crash lands in the Soviet Union in the 1960s. Its technology is reverse engineered, allowing the Soviet Union to become a futurist utopia, and the sole inhabitant of the ship grows up to become known as Red Leader. But this Soviet power faces formidable opposition, both domestic and foreign. You can watch the video on YouTube. Look for the link at our website. In TV news, Adult Swim announced that My Adventures with Superman has been renewed for a 3rd season. Currently halfway through its 2nd season, the animated series has been a hit with fans young and old. The 5th episode of Season 2 of My Adventures with Superman aired this past weekend. Titled Most Eligible Superman, I submitted my review of this episode, giving it a 5 out of 5 rating, saying, I don't know what I was expecting from this version of Supergirl, but it wasn't that. You can read my full review at our website, or you can listen to the latest episode of our My Adventures with Superman podcast, available wherever you listen to your podcasts. Adult Swim released the official promo video for the 6th episode of Season 2 of My Adventures with Superman. Take a look.
Next all-new episode of My Adventures with Superman.
What's happening? You kidnapped me?
Yes. Someone had to extricate you from that backwater planet. You're welcome.
Am I in outer space? What's going on?
You can't just hold people against their will.
Where am I?
My Adventures with Superman. New episode. Next Saturday at midnight on Toonami. Next day on Max.
Titled The Machine Who Would Be Empire, this episode is scheduled to air on Adult Swim in the USA on Sunday, June 23rd at 12 a.m. It'll be available to stream on Max a few hours later. Look for my review to be published as soon as the episode has aired. The Superman homepage caught up with Josie Campbell, writer and co-producer of My Adventures with Superman, to ask her about the second season of the hit Adult Swim Toonami animated series. We asked her about what fans can look forward to in the remainder of this second season, why Superman's powers seem to be different in this show, and whether we'll see Jor-El again. These and other questions are answered in our exclusive interview, available at our website. Look for the link in the show notes below this video. The CW released a promo video which includes the final season of Superman and Lois. Take a look.
I've made a discovery that'll change everything.
Show me something! This is a sensational season on the CW.
Did you guys have a good birthday?
Be mine.
It's cool.
No, this is cool.
Superman's house. Hot baby.
Show me something!
What happened to your sense of adventure?
Show me something!
Life's got a way of showing you what your next move's gonna be.
Party's on, vibe is hot, and the crowd is jumping. Let's have some fun! Show me something!
Let's get ready to test your skills and get your game on.
We are NXT. The crowd is absolutely deafening.
I'm a thief.
You and I are gonna get along.
Show me something! Begone, beast!
You're a bad librarian.
No, not bad. A bit naughty, perhaps.
Football is back. I'm back if you're bored.
Show me something!
Superman and Lois Season 4 is expected to premiere in the fall, September-October this year. In comic book news, DC Comics released their September 2024 solicitations this past week, and we highlighted for you all the Superman-related comic books listed. Of special note was Superman number 18. While it has the powerless heroes of the DC Universe on the ropes, can the powerless Superman and Zatanna find the mystical map to the Dark Roads in time to get some major backup? Lex Luthor, Lois Lane, Mercy, Jimmy and Silver Banshee are on the run from the superpowered Amazos, but find themselves pulled into a battle for the soul of Metropolis. Don't miss the shocking cliffhanger that impacts the future of the Superman titles. And Action Comics 1069, the challenges continue as Superman finds himself an unwilling gladiator in a war of 1,000 worlds. Either he completes the challenges or we lose the cities of Paris, Chicago and Kandor. Join us on a wild tale of adventure and intergalactic war. Plus, is there a way for Lois and Clark to keep working together without compromising their values and their relationship? Check out the full list of Superman-related comic books coming out in September at our website. As for the Superman comic books available this week from June 18th, they include Batman Superman World's Finest number 28, which is available in 3 variant covers. Crisis on Infinite Earths number 3 facsimile edition comes in 2 variant covers. Super Sons, the Complete Collection Book 1 trade paperback, and Tales from Dark Crisis trade paperback. Our reviewer Tony Parker has submitted his review of Batman Superman World's Finest number 28, giving this issue a 5 out of 5 rating, saying, "This story is such a perfect blend of fun, cosmic horror and metatextual conversations on the Silver Age." You can read his full review at our website, and you can purchase these new comic books through our website as well. Look for the links in the show notes below this video. Relax on the water in style with these Superman pool accessories. Get this Wow Sport Superman inflatable soft top pool noodle for $15.84. And how about this Wow Sport Superman Whale Tail pool float, yours for $39.99. These and other Superman pool accessories are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Before we get into the rest of this week's news, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then you can become an official member of our YouTube channel. There are different levels of perks. All you have to do is click the join button below. Or you can become a sponsor through patreon.com/Superman homepage. So in the rest of this week's news, in 2013, to coincide with the release of the movie Man of Steel, DC declared that June 12th was Superman Day. Now, 11 years later, the tradition remains, and fans around the world marked Superman Day in their own way. At the Superman homepage, I published an article looking at all the great things currently happening in the world of Superman. A press conference to kick off the fundraising campaign for a Superman statue to be erected on the grounds of the Huntington Convention Center in downtown Cleveland will be held at midday on Thursday, June 20th at the Cleveland History Center. Visit supermanstatuecleveland.org for more information. Superman fans in Texas, Washington, Mississippi, New Jersey, Sydney, Australia, and the Netherlands want to get along to local conventions taking place next weekend, as a number of Superman-related celebrities will be in attendance. Superhero Comic-Con in San Antonio, Texas is on from June 20th to June 23rd. Dean Cain, Brandon Routh, John Schneider, and Tom Welling will be there on Thursday and Friday, while you'll be able to get free autographs and selfies with Helen Slater, Laura Vandervoort, and Sam Witwer, who will also be there on Thursday and Friday. Washington State SummerCon in Puyallup, Washington is on from June 21st to June 23rd. Frank Cho, Dan Jurgens, and Ken Lashley will be there for all 3 days. Erica Durance, Kristen Krug, George Newbern, Michael Rosenbaum, Brandon Routh, Laura Vandervoort, Tom Welling, and Sam Witwer will be there on Saturday and Sunday, while Tyler Hoechlin and Elizabeth Tulloch will be there for Sunday only. Mississippi Comic-Con in Jackson is on from June 22nd to June 23rd. Nolan North and John Schneider will be there for both days. Garden State Comic Fest in Morristown, New Jersey is on from June 22nd to June 23rd. Ron Mars and Louise Simonson will be there for both days. And Supernova Comic-Con and Gaming in Sydney, Australia is on from June 22nd to June 23rd. James Masters and J. Michael Straczynski will be there for both days. While Heroes Dutch Comic-Con in Utrecht, Netherlands is on from June 21st to June 23rd. Michael Ironside will be there for all 3 days. That's all the news there was for the week June 12th to June 18th. I'm Steve Younis. See you next week.